We have been waiting for this for months. I know you guys have been asking and wondering, when is this gonna happen? We've got some boosted rates coming. So for today's video, let's take a look at what's ahead of us. Hey you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. Now, as mentioned, we've got some boosted rates coming, and this is actually nice for those that are going through the fusion, because there is a fragment fusion that is happening right now, and I'm curious to know if you guys are going for this. It is a bomber. It is a pretty good champion. If you are going for it, then it kind of works out in your favor, the fact that there is going to be some boosted rates. So let's take a look at exactly what is happening when. These are the boosted rates that I am talking about. So there is going to be a ×2 summon event for your ancient, your voids, and your sacred shards. Now for the ancient and voids, it is going to be a ×2 chance to summon epic and legendaries, and then it is going to be ×2 chance to get legendaries for sacred shards. The event is going to last 72 hours. And as mentioned, this is kind of nice because it works out with the fragment fusion that is happening right now. As you can see on the calendar right now, there is going to be a champion chase tournament as well that does start on the 28th. So champion chase tournament along with these ×2 boosted rates is actually a perfect timing. And it's very rare that it works out that way. From all the fusions and stuff I've done in the past, it doesn't always happen like this. So this is actually perfect for those that are going for this fragment fusion right now. Honestly, and if you are pulling your shards, then like I wish you all the luck for that, because my shard count is still a little low after Leo that I'm always tempted to pull during ×2 though. Can't even lie to you guys. Always tempted for that. Along with that, they are gonna have an event for the perfect soul for that fusion wall breaker, but it is one of the ones where you do have to take first place in order to get it. And those are the ones that are the bloodbath, the ones that you try to snag that first spot to actually get it. I've tried once and it was brutal, and I think it was actually for Mikage's soulstone, and I don't even have Mikage, but I was like, oh, maybe I'll try to get. Anyway, it didn't happen because the points were just absolutely crazy for it. But that is not the part that I think we're all excited about, the part that we've been waiting for. But instead, it's this that is finally going to be happening on Monday, December the 1st. ×2 event to summon epic, legendaries, and mythical champions from Primal shards. Yes, you guys, it is finally going to be ×2 on Primal, but that event is only going to last 24 hours. But I know that is the one that we are all excited about and have been waiting for months for, wondering when are they going to ×2 on Primal? And it is in fact coming very soon. So now the question is, are your shards ready? I know that people were expecting some type of a ×2 coming soon, but the fact that is essentially going to be all the shards having ×2 is insane. Obviously mystery shards excluded, but they're always excluded. But for all of the other shards, that is crazy that we are gonna have that. So for myself, this is what I have currently with my shard count. The only unfortunate thing is I did have to pull my primals during the Leo. I don't regret it because that's how I did manage to get Leo, but now there is a ×2 on them coming and I don't have the shards. And then by the time this happens, I'm not going to have enough for this primal shard. So I have all of one right now on this account. However, I think I have some primal shards on my other account because that one did not hunt for the turtle. So it actually has some resources. So I think I am for sure going to be pulling my primals there and seeing how lucky I can actually get, because I currently do not have any mythicals. Even for Lady Mikage, you guys have been asking me, Cece, how far away from you, Lady Mikage, are you? I'm still missing 2. And like, bless your guys' hearts that were like, oh, they have the guaranteed, because at some point they had a guaranteed from ancient shards where you pulled 40, then you were able to get, I don't even remember exactly which champions, but it was the champions for this legendary, and I actually pulled the legendaries. I didn't need that. That one is not helpful for me. Instead, I need these ones. These are the 2 that I am still missing. So I don't have a mythical yet when it comes to Mikage. And even when it comes to my fragment, Empress, I also am not there for Empress yet. I have 42 out of 100 shards for him at the moment. So I'm very far away from a mythical. I mean, can I pull it on this account with one singular primal shard? Probably not, but that is why I'm going to pull on my other account. So I am super excited, you guys. I don't think I'm going to touch any of my other shards right now. And by the time that event rolls around, hopefully I'll have a collection somewhat grown. But definitely the primals and the ×2 to get a mythical is happening. So I know people are pretty excited for that. Right now, there's also boosted rates happening for the Eternal Soulstone. I don't have any of the Eternal Soulstone. I don't have any of those right now, so nothing to pull there. But I should go ahead and use my fortress keys. On the plus side, you guys, actually able to do stage 15 here, which I'm super excited about, but I don't know how else I can get primal shards right now, apart from buying some. And at some point in time, I did actually go ahead and buy some primal shards, and I didn't get a mythical, like, spoiler alert, because I showed you guys that from whenever I bought those in the past. It's a video somewhere up, which you guys should subscribe so you don't miss out when I pull the coming up primals. But that is an option, is if I want to go ahead and spend some money and get some primal shards. I guess we may have to wait and see for that one. I am currently looking around for ways that I can go ahead and get some more primal shards out of this. And I mean, one of it is to actually get it from the bronze chest, but that does mean that I need to get wins. I need to get a lot of wins. So I need to do a lot of live arena. So that is definitely one way you guys can get some primals as well, is to do your live arena. So every time you win 35 live arena battles, you can earn up to 150 a month. I have 60 out of 150 right now. So hopefully, as she pauses and thinks, hopefully I can go ahead and get enough wins before now and then. So it is going to be a little tricky, I feel like. But lately I have been doing some more live arena, and I've been playing around with different teams. So I think I'm really gonna have to buckle down, make sure I'm using all of my tokens daily. So come December 1st, I'm ready, and I at least have one more from here, fingers crossed. But yes, live arena, you can go ahead and get some primal quartz, which we can go ahead and exchange for primal shards, right? I have 95 out of 100. I'm so close here. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Next would be the daily login. Oh, it's so far away. Right there. Look at it. It's so far away from where I am right now. That's also out of the question. So it looks like the only way for me to do it is essentially to go ahead and do live arena. It is closed right now, so once it is open, you best believe I will be in here trying to get some wins and try to do enough so I can at least collect this. But yeah, if there's any motivation to try to do some live arena, it's this right here to try to get that. As I said, I'm not going to be pulling any of my other shards in the times 2. It's just going to be these primals. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually going to start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. That is it for today's video. I am super curious. I want you guys to comment down below and let me know how many primal shards you are sitting on right now, but also if you are planning to pull them or any of your other shards during that times 2. Or what are your plans with your shards? Comment down below. Let a girl know. And be sure you subscribe, because as I said, I will for sure be pulling my primals. So you don't want to miss out on that, because maybe, just maybe, I will get my first mythical. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!